Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here. And today in hilarious news, and that's the only way I can really describe this, is ChatGPT is fighting telemarketers one hilarious call after the other, and I think this is absolutely great. This is where the future is, and I just absolutely love this. This is a quick one, but this is coming from TechSpot. Essentially, who we're talking about here is a guy named Roger Anderson. Now, he owns essentially a telephone company called the Jolly Roger Telephone Company, which is a pretty cool name for that. And he's using bots powered by ChatGPT and a voice cloner to basically keep these telemarketing jerks online for as long as possible, essentially wasting their time, costing them money, etc., etc. Now, he's not just doing this for himself, he now has created a business out of this. Basically, $25 a year for a prescription, you set it up, enable call forwarding, and let ChatGPT enabled bots do the work for you. And so that's essentially what it is. You can also have a merge feature that allows you to listen in on the scammers, if you want, and just laugh along with this. And so they've also created various personalities, which I thought were absolutely hysterical. So the first one is Whitey Whitebeard. This is basically like this elderly dude that just goes on and on and on. He complains about everything. It's actually really funny, and it sounds, pretty lifelike. I watched a video, that was linked in the article, and others I think have posted videos of these as well. Another personality they have is Salty Sally. This is basically like a stay-at-home mom kind of stuff that is constantly distracted by yelling kids in the background and ask them to say it again or start over with the whole thing. So they just keep going on and on and on. Now, for the record, these callers, these scammers are not talking directly to ChatGPT. The way Jolly Roger's working this is they're using the OpenAI bot to analyze what essentially the speaker is talking about or asking, and then they've got a whole series of canned messages pertaining to that particular subject. And so essentially one of these personalities will respond and just keep on rolling. Now, it's not perfect quite yet, as these types of technologies are. It sounds human. It really does if you go watch like one of these videos, but the phrases, they can be repetitive, they can be unnatural, and oftentimes they go off topic, basically kind of breaking that illusion if the scammer's really paying attention. But it usually works well enough to keep these people on for like 10, 15 minutes, especially if they think they're about to persuade a person to provide credit card information. And so the video, for example, that I watched, that Whitey personality, that the old angry guy, basically just keeps stringing along a fake Dish Network scammer until he basically, this guy has a meltdown and just starts swearing at the AI, and hangs up the call after 10, 15 minutes or something like that. So go watch these. This is the future. And I know, that Bill Gates said, basically the future of productivity, the next iPhone is essentially like an AI-powered assistant that can handle your calls, your email, do all these different kinds of things for you in your voice, in your tone, but it can also handle scammers as well. And that, I think, is a real good use of AI. And so that is your news of the day. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please keep scamming the scammers. Thanks, everybody.